You have the pituitary in your brain. The pituitary is like your master gland that tells all your other glands what to do. And they do this through chemical signaling, right? Your body's always, there's all these things called feedback loops, positive feedback loops, negative feedback loops. So for a male, the pituitary will send a hormone to the testes to say, hey, make testosterone, make testosterone. But if you are injecting for 1 to 2 years, like if you're injecting for 2 years, that feedback loop between the pituitary and the testes has been broken, because every day the pituitary is like, oh, okay, I'm not getting any signal. We have plenty of testosterone. Don't need to tell you to work. And that the testes are like retired, and it's really hard to turn it back on. I talked about this in other podcasts as well. Is like, so the major problem we have right now is with all the plastics, the phthalates. I have men who are in their 30s with really low testosterone levels. And, they will see their buddies in the gym, or they see an advertisement online and they start injecting testosterone and they feel better. But then, they want to start a family down the line, and it's really hard to turn those testes back on. So, and there's a whole nother rabbit hole. Like, I've seen these testosterone, like order TRT, $49.99 a month. Like, you should never inject anything into your body on a discount. And it's poorly monitored. You can inject testosterone and not destroy your fertility, but you have to have a doctor that's got close supervision that monitors the downstream metabolites like estrogen conversion, so you don't get man boobs, and then also manage the feedback loops with some other peptides. So it can be done, but for the most part, it's pretty high risk. If anybody wants to start a family, I would, and I do this in my coaching program, as I teach people how to do it naturally. We use herbs, we remove toxins. I see a lot of plastics, the glyphosate from the pesticides. I know that's banned in Europe, but in the United States, the lobbyists are still winning on that one. So we still have heavy amounts of pesticides, and those are also they're called xenoestrogens. So they're like estrogen. It's like, it's not quite like, if estrogen's a key, a xenoestrogen is a pretty close copy, but not exactly. And that's what all these pesticides and plastics are. And so the liver gets bombarded and prioritizes getting this garbage out instead of prioritizing like getting rid of the other estrogens. And so like I'm seeing men with high estrogens, the gynecomastia, erectile dysfunction, and that's usually accompanied by low T.